Today I'm going to give you my spoiler-free review for The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Episode 5. Now, if you've been around for a while, you know I missed reviews for the last 2 weeks. Now, as always, you guys can check out my written reviews at MamasGeeky.com, and that is where I put them up the last 2 weeks because 2 weeks ago, I was on a cruise with, it costs a lot of money to use internet, and I was not going to be uploading a video review. That would have cost me way too much money. So I didn't do that, and then the week before that, I was just at D23 Expo, and I did not have the time to record and edit and get up a review for you guys over here on YouTube. But again, always go to MamasGeeky.com and check it out. I got a lot of emails, I got a lot of requests, I got a lot of people asking where my reviews were for the last 2 weeks. That's where they were, MamasGeeky.com. All right. I'm gonna stop rambling because let's get into it. Let's give my spoiler-free review for episode 5 of The Rings of Power. But before we dive into it, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any more videos like this one. Okay, let's talk about it. So if you read my review of last week's episode, you know I felt like we were finally getting back to a really good spot. 2 weeks ago, wasn't a big fan of the episode. I thought things were slowing down, they were getting a little bit more boring, and then finally we're picking back up. We're getting there. And last week was a testament to that, and as was this week as well. I really thoroughly enjoyed this week's episode. I think we're really starting to pick up the pace. We're really starting to get into the nitty-gritty of everything. We had some serious stuff go down between the dwarves and the elves, but most particularly between the elves themselves. There was lying, there was deception, and Elrond is not too thrilled with his High King at this moment because of that. I really enjoyed that aspect of everything. I thought that was great and very well done. I think the actor who plays Elrond is just really phenomenal, and it matches the Elrond we see in the future, so I'm a big fan of that as well. Now, of course, we also have these humans, these men that have pledged themselves to help Galadriel, and we get to see her training some of them in this episode, which I thought was one of the really fun scenes. The choreography was amazing. I love seeing something that is like not so much a fight. I mean, I love a fight. Don't get me wrong. I love a great battle that's all out and bloody and gory, but a training sequence is fun as well because they're not trying to like kill each other. They're just trying to best each other. So watching her kind of train these guys and then the fun jokes that go along with it were really great too. Now, when it comes to the action in this episode, most of it was surrounding the Harfoots. They're on their journey. They've got the stranger there, the wizard that we don't know who he is, like following them and helping them out. And then, of course, these dogs come, these, whatever they call them, they're dogs, they're coyotes, they're scary, they're terrifying, they're just these crazy beasts, and they're attacking them. And, well, we get the wizard there, the stranger. We don't know who he is yet. Like I said, we get him coming in and just absolutely using his powers to destroy them, which was very cool. As always, this episode was completely visually stunning. It was beautiful, and I feel like we're finally really truly getting there with the story, which is very exciting. So I give this episode a 4 out of 5. I think we're getting there. We're on our way, and hopefully now that we've got a lot of the character setup and world building and all of that stuff out of the way, hopefully we can really focus on the action. I want to see some great fights with some orcs. I want to see more blood and guts. That's what I want to see. And I do love the political stuff as well, which we did get a little bit of here. So I was very happy with this episode. I feel like it started off strong. We did a little dip, and now it's getting really good again. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, it continues down this direction. You guys let me know what you thought of episode 5 of The Lord of the Rings, The House of Power, down below in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. You guys can check me out over at MamasGeeky. Like I said, you can also check me out over on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm MamasGeeky over there. MamasGeeky. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.